Okay, y'all, this is my very first tutorial. Work with me. We starting with the dreads. We're gonna be transitioning to a bald fade, all even up top wavelength. So let's get it. First, I'm gonna start with this guideline. And y'all excuse me too, it was a full day in the shop today. It's my first tutorial. I'm trying to get my camera angles together and get everything going. So we're gonna start with the guideline first. Come on down. So when you're starting with that guideline, man, you wanna go about 1/2 inch from the ear all the way around even. A lot of people like to go up and come down so you can define the line better. I'm old school. My cousins taught me just to start with that full line. Now we're gonna come in and just pull that hair up and just get them dreads out. You don't wanna go too low with the dreads. So you know what I'm saying? Because if you go too low, you might go too low and not have nothing to work with. So we're just gonna hold it tight, cut them dreads right at about a 1/2 inch from the end of the hair. Take them down nicely. Them came out real nice. Like I said, you never want to go all the way down when you cut a dread. You don't want to cut it from the root. You want to cut it from just about a 1/4 inch from the root. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can see now he got a nice little fro under there. We're going to go ahead and pick that fro out. We got a couple more braids left. We wanted to save some braids. We're going to do that. So yeah, man, this is a very nice cut. I definitely love the texture of his hair. Real easy. Now we're gonna pick it all out. Now keep in mind, when you are going from a fro to a all even, sometimes the hair is gonna stick up. So this is why you wanna keep going over it and over it. See how I keep going over it and over it, using that downward stroke? Just keep on stroking them down. Yep, keep on stroking it down, getting that bulk. I'm getting that bulk off now. Yep, I'm getting the bulk off, just going nice and slow, keeping it rotation in my bag. See, I'm going downward strokes. You never want to go against the grain unless it's really fine or he really got like spotty hair. So I'm going with the grain. It's laying down beautiful. So far it ain't sticking up too, it's still sticking up, but it ain't sticking up too bad. So we're just gonna keep moving. Yep, downward strokes. Downward stroking it, making sure everything coming nice. Keep on stroking that hair, getting that bulkness out. Now, once I get done with the bulkness, then I'm gonna go into really defining my first guideline. So yeah, I got the one. It's the one guard up there. There's one forward, knocking that bulk down. Still got a lot of bulk in there. Keep in mind, he's going from dreads to all even fade up top. So, you know what I'm saying? The more you go over it, and you want to press semi-hard, don't be that cat that's pressing and got the man's head hurting. You know what I'm saying? This is a nice beginner tutorial, man. Take your time. I got my speed up. All my cuts is about 15, 20 minutes, but you can take your time with this. I had a lot of people waiting, so I had to just kind of just go for the gusto, you know? So we still, yep, look how we still smoothing it out. Run that brush behind it. Yep, knock that on down. Yep, tilt that head back. And this is for the beginners too, man. This is for the beginners, man, because I'm trying to get on that Chris Bosio level. I'm trying to get on that Beam Team level. You know, it takes years of practice, man. You got to be patient. You got to let everything come together. You see, I'm still smoothing that all out. All right, now we're going to do a little bit more smoothing out. Then we're going to go into that first guideline. So like I said, blow dry it. Make sure everything's blow dried. All the hair is blow dried off so you can make it nice and visible. Now I'm going to be taking my walls, seniors, and starting my guideline. But now I'm knocking all that hair off the bald part so I can come in on my trimmers and then come in on my balders and really get that real crispy bald, no hair left. Because the cleaner that bottom is, the more that fade gonna pop. So we take your time too, man. And don't worry about that lining being in there either. You see that real defined line that we're going against right now. So yep, just keep balling it out. upward stroke motion. You know, keep on. I like the Andes baller, but it kind of, I don't know, it doesn't ball like it should. You know, after a while, so you got to keep replacing that braid. So now we're going into the first. Guideline. Like I said, it's my first tutorial, y'all. Y'all gonna have to work with me. Yep, get that line nice in there. Yep, there we go. First guideline now. This is gonna start the whole fade. I'm just working my way around. And keep in mind, this is my first tutorial, y'all. So work with me, man. Work with me. I'm finna be doing a lot of these. But this is my first one. I'm really nervous, and we just gonna keep moving. I like to make a mistake because it's gonna teach me how to move forward. So yep, start that first guideline about a 1/4 inch up. Yep, there you go. Now I got that closed. That's all the way closed. I'm just trying to get that bottom line out of there. You know what I'm saying? So I closed it and went all the way around. Now I'm finna throw the 1/8 on there and go up another 1/4 inch. There you go. This is not even, you don't even want to go up that high at all, you know what I'm saying? You know, because he doesn't want a high ball fade. He wants more of a mid ball fade, you know what I'm saying? But not too mid, you know what I'm saying? Not too low. So yeah, we're starting that second guideline now where we're just going up another 1/4 inch, going all the way around the head, going up. Yep, keep on fading, upward stroke. Look at that beautiful blend. Look at that beautiful blend. Yep, keep on stroking it up. Come back around, 1/4 inch, yep. Got the 3/8 and these guard. Shout out to my boy from Green Bay coming on down and hollering at me too, man. So now I'm gonna start my third guideline. Now this is with the 1 guard. Brush it down, make sure everything clean so you can see what you're doing. You never wanna have hair all over the head so you can't see nothing, you feel me? You got hair all over the hair, you gonna mess that fade up because you gotta be able to see the lines, to blur them lines out there, get them lines out, you know? So yep, I'm starting with the third guideline, going up another 1/4 inch, not even a 1/4 inch, you know what I'm saying? A little bit more, you know, going a little bit. I gotta get my lingo up too, y'all. I love this, man. Thank y'all for rocking with me too. Push that like and subscribe button, man. IG Total Barber, man. Hey, look, I've been in this game, but I feel like I'm still just getting, you know, right there. Look at that blend. Look how it's coming. I should have moved in more closer with the camera. We're gonna be working on that. Y'all work with me now. Work with me. All right, keep that blend up. Yep. Go all the way around the head. Look how smooth that's coming in. Yep, there you go. Brush down so you can see, yep. Brush that hair down so it's nice and clean so you can see the scalp, see what's going on with the fade. Yeah, brush that hair down. See how that hair laid down crispy? Now, if it wasn't laying down, I'm gonna take that guard and off and have the closed guard all the way in and make it, you know, just go over that top skimming. But his hair laid down so good, I really didn't have to do that. That's why I wound up using 2 different clippers. One to take out the bulk and one to just smooth that wavelength top down. So now I'm coming in, I'm just making some more corrections. You see that last line? Now, that last line at the bottom, I'm just coming through, you know what I'm saying, with the clipper closed and just manipulating that line. And sometimes I'm gonna show you how to really get that line out too. Sometimes it's really hard to get that line out. A lot of people have problems with it. But yep, there you go. Keep on getting that line out. I'm gonna come back around to the side. Man, my camera, I got a lot of work to do with this. Y'all work with me, man. Y'all work with me. Yep, I'm still getting that bottom line out now, just kind of going over everything, making sure you see no lines. You never want to see 3 lines, 2 lines. You don't even want to see 1 line. You want a smooth transitional fade. Nice and smooth. Look at that. Now I'm coming back at that bottom. That's with the clipper closed. Just come in with that bar, just knocking that line out. See, it's still some in the back. I'm going to hit that back now. Luckily, his hair was really smooth, man. You know, he had some stress spots when he first started coming to me over a year ago. And we got that all vitamined out, everything good, you know. So we're gonna go in. Yep, now I'm gonna go over it again. Don't be too scared to go over that top. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared to go over it a million times. You know what I'm saying? I'm just smoothing it out, making sure it's good. That fade coming in real slick. Real slick. Now I'm gonna blow dry and clean them off so I can see what I'm doing. You always wanna use that blow dryer. Another thing that I like that works too is a shop vac. When you have to blow it from the reverse side. That's real nice. But I use the blow dryer now. If y'all know any nice blow dryers out there that I can use, man, drop me a comment down below. There you go. Yep, get that now. Now see how I'm pulling that? Now we're gonna go get that line out. I'm gonna pull the skin up and I'm gonna hit it with that trimmer. I like the Slimline Pro. I love that trimmer. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a modified blade on there, just a regular blade. And look how I'm just stroking up against that line, getting that line up out of there. Yep, hold that shit. If you can't seem to get the lining out, always hold that skin up too. So now we ready for the lining. I should have moved the camera a little closer. That's gonna be coming in the next video. Y'all gonna see a lot of improvements. But yep, I like to start in that. Now you can either start left to right, but I like to start in the middle, you know what I'm saying? But we just gonna go left to right with him real quick. Look at that fade, look at that blend on there. Look at that blend. Now we're gonna come, hold it at a 45-degree angle. Make sure your hand is straight and you barely wanna move it. You barely wanna move that hand, you feel me? The more you fidgety with the hand, the more the lining gonna be off. And always pump them all the way up so you can see eye level. You know what I'm saying? And just, man, just get in there and get it. Boom, tap that liner. You ain't gotta be pressing all crazy hard, just tap it. You should see no blood on the haircut. Now, sometimes you might have a pimple or something. I ran into a couple of those while I was cutting them. You had a little pimple on the side or whatever. Little, couple, like 1 or 2 ingrowns. You know what I'm saying? Now we're going with the razor liner, 45-degree angle, pull that skin back. I don't tilt the chair back. I just like to tilt his head back a little bit. Now you can see I'm in here just kind of pulling that skin with the razor. Yep, there you go. I want that Smash the Legend razor, y'all. Y'all seen that Smash the Legend razor? Check out his razor. Crazy. So I'm just pulling the lip back. See how I got all that, y'all. Come in, clean that up real quick. Boom, boom. Yep. Look at that camera. I gotta get my camera angles up, y'all. My bad. But yeah, look at that line. Crispy, boy. Pull that. Now I like to pull his head back, have him tilt his head back, and then go against the grain with the lining so it can stay in longer. And I do like to do the whole forehead too. Always make sure that whole forehead is nice and clean. Look at that. Boom. Oh yeah. Pulling that skin back, just coming down slightly. Don't press hard. You don't want to be ripping the man's skin. You don't want to really see no red marks from handling his head too rough. You know what I'm saying? So yep, come on down. Boom. That 45-degree angle on the razor. And man, listen, always fade them sideburns in too, y'all. Don't be that cat that's leaving in the 1970 chopped up block look. Man, that's horrible. Look at my man. They just love to be in the camera. Soldier Escobar, Loyal Love. Shout out to my boy Loyal Love right there. He was just in a crazy accident. Threw my man out the window. Much love to him. God bless. God bless all y'all too, man. Don't forget to pray. And don't forget to give yourself to the Lord. Give yourself to the Lord. I'm not saying give yourself to a religion, but to give yourself to the Lord, you know. So now he didn't want the beard travel guideline to be too high. So he just wanted mid-length. And man, I'm loving this cut. It came out real crispy. Real nice and crispy, baby. Total barber style. Look at it. He feel, yeah, boy. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, man. As you can see, man, you know, just the lining on point, beard on point. I even came in, did the middle real good. It took me so long to learn how to really get the the beard. I'm still working on my beard game, you feel me? But it took me forever to learn it. Now I'm kind of going off. You got to kind of see every hair for what it is. Look at that, man. You got to see every hair for what it is, you know? Thank y'all, man. Much love to y'all. You too.